So this episode of One Piece had a few noteworthy moments in it, but it definitely felt even more slower paced than the normal, the use with these One Piece episodes. I mean, for the majority of the episode, and I'm not talking about the noteworthy moments, the majority of it was running. Zoro's running, Luffy's running, this one's running, that one's running, we're all running. That's what majority of the episode felt like, and to be honest with you, the slow pacing was just really downright beyond unbearable with this particular episode. Just keeping it 100% real with you guys, like, there were some noteworthy moments, and the ending of the episode definitely got me. It was really honorable, and it really showcased Tashigi's bond with her men, but it was like in between all the good moments of the episode, it was just a big snooze fest with a lot of these moments of them running, Luffy beating up a lot of these no-name people, and then running some more, and then that was just the basis of this episode, and I honestly was just like, I couldn't stand a lot of the episode, but some of the noteworthy moments of the episode, such as what I just said, Tashigi with her men, how they pretty much gave up their lives and got caught in the gas so that they could save their captain. I thought that was very honorable. It kind of got me. I was like, oh shit, this is pretty freaking sad, honorable, and it just shows how great of a captain Tashigi truly is. And when they were there with the thumbs up, I was just like, oh man, that's freaking sad as hell. And it was just overall a good character building moment for Tashigi, just showing she's a fucking awesome person. Her meetup with Zoro was also an important part, and I guess I would say if I had to pick an MVP of this episode, it is Tashigi, because she got to meet up with Zoro, where Zoro complimented her on becoming captain, and also pretty much just everything about her in this episode was like bringing to the forefront she's an awesome character, she's a good leader, and it was pretty freaking awesome, the Tashigi moments in this episode. So I liked that part of it, and it was kind of just overall giving to the grand scheme of things with Tashigi anyway as a character and her role in the story a little bit more of a push. And meeting up with Zoro again, that was a pretty awesome shot when they kind of clashed swords, so I liked that particular part, and overall that was just good. It was good in showing the rivalry again between the two of them and kind of bringing back that whole Zoro Kuina situation. And it was good stuff with that particular part. Virgo heads out to fight, but we don't get to see anything, but I guess that pushed that along as well, that okay, Virgo's now heading off to start kicking some ass, so we might see some Virgo ass kicking within the next couple weeks as well. So we got that. And then, last but not least, the whole Chopper and Monet situation, where Chopper kind of, after he got the letter, he kind of looked at Monet, and it seemed as though maybe it was Monet that threw it. It was kind of hinted that way. Wasn't obvious or anything like that, so again, that's more so on the speculation side, but it looked like Monet gave him the kind of eye, so it might have been Monet that threw the paper, so it looks as well maybe Monet is betraying Virgo and Caesar as well. And that was pretty much the basis of the episode, the big parts of it. Aside from that, it was a lot of running, a lot of gas, and a lot of just me being like, oh, with this episode. But it had its good moments, so it's still overall, when you round out the good and the bad, I give it a 5 out of 10, which is average. It was an average episode. I felt it had some good moments, some tearjerkers, but for the most part, a lot of it was just running and no-name people getting fucked up really bad by Luffy on his way to get Caesar. And it's just like, let's get to Caesar already. And not necessarily, that I want to skip a lot of these parts. It's just that I feel as though a lot of the running just feels ridiculously long, and it's just like they're running and talking and running, and it's, again, I feel like I complained this entire episode about the running, but that's just something I felt as an observation, as a reviewer, that I couldn't just stand. I feel as though some of the running stuff definitely could have been cut out and maybe replaced with either some more important stuff to the story, or just in general do something else. That's just me. But that's all I have for this review. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Thumbs up if you can't wait to get done with some of this running and move some of the more bigger parts along. But also thumbs up, to be honest with you, because I really did love that Tashigi moment with her men. It shows Tashigi's an awesome captain. It's like, thumbs up for Tashigi in this episode because she deserved it. I'm ForneverWorld, and as always, people, have an awesome day.